I just want to start this video out with Mama, I love you. P.O.P. hold it down. Squad for life, baby. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tania.
Hey, guys.
And we're back with an all new video.
Yes, we are.
We just had a scare. We just
real
had a scare because something's been going on with the house laptop, and I've been using a friend of mine's laptop, but she took the laptop on Saturday, but right before she left, I took the memory card out the laptop, and then it just hit me all the way from Saturday night to just this very moment. Oh my God, where's the memory card? And I did have a backup, but let me explain something to
The
y'all.
backup is like, what, 15 minutes, so it's so small.
Tiffany's a bit careless, just in case you didn't know that.
A bit.
So, let's get a little closer.
A bit?
I can't see Tanae's fugly ass face.
People always try to play with the kids.
Anyway.
It's like a lion from the Wiz. Just red.
What's the name of the witch at the end that they flushed down the toilet?
I think Eveline. That's what I look like. I look like Eveline.
But anyway, let's get into this video. Shout out to everybody that watched our last couple of videos. We did the Scandal review and we did the Grey's Anatomy review. And let me just say something right now for the people who are watching this that do watch my Scandal reviews, because usually I don't have the mindset to even say these things. I really am sorry. Like, you know, I went back and I watched that video on Friday morning after, you know, I had posted it and stuff, and I was just like, what in the f is wrong with me? Like, I totally become a different person when Scandal goes off. Like, I can't explain it, but y'all seem to love it, so whatever.
I'm glad for the apology because you are a real nutball. And I be really trying
I was apologizing to them,
back.
not you.
Oh, never mind then.
But anyway, also, shout out to the people who live on the East Coast, because we was wearing shorts about a week ago. I wasn't cold. Now I'm freezing. And I feel like I'm about to die. Hope. Real quick, Shamani dance. But, I don't know what I was about to say.
Me neither. I think you were about to say Shmurda.
Shmurda dance.
You tried to put Shmurda and Shmoney.
Shamani dance.
Shmoney dance. Shmurdy dance.
But anyway, this is not my weather, you guys. Like, now I am a fan of the fall.
No, I'm not.
I never said I was a fan of the fall weather, and I'm definitely not a fan of the fall weather when it comes semi-winter shit. Like, I mean, I can understand, like, you know, the leaves moving, a little breeze, a little hoodie. I'm ready to put on my goose face.
Can I tell you something? This morning when I was getting dressed, it took everything in me not to put on a pair of leggings.
Was ready to lay up?
Like, I don't know how I got onto this girl's page, but I group text Tiff and a couple of my other friends. I don't know who that girl is or how I ended up on her page. But I just know her caption said something about at the beach in October, LA weather. It's
shout out to the West Coast.
And can I please come live with somebody? Please take me in over there. I gotta move. I can't live here. I'm cold.
You done?
Yeah.
This was a story about me being cold, how uncomfortable I am. No, like, literally, I got home after... No, first of all, let's start off from the beginning of the day. I have on a sweatshirt. That's number one. So then I was like, oh, well, I put on a sweatshirt. Let me just put on a little, you know, a little jacket. My mother got me this cute little jacket. Put the jacket on and went outside, and I was like, okay. It's a little chilly, but, you know, I'll be able to deal. Get to my office. My office is like Antarctica. Like, they have not switched it to heat yet. I do have space heaters, but I keep them on all year long. So, it's like my body is accustomed to that. So, it just wasn't warm enough. And then I get home. Lord!
Plus, our thing is ran by battery. We couldn't find batteries for 2 days to turn on the heat. I just found batteries.
Mama Nate isn't here. Mama Nate.
Let her know.
if you're watching this, I just want you to know I did complain about it being cold, but I didn't touch the heat.
Mine just tried to make Tiffany happy. Don't try to not take. We in this together. We musketeers. How you gonna try to like not take no?
That's why I need new friends.
I complained about it, but I didn't touch it.
Anyway, also over the weekend, we had a short meeting with our producer, and we have some fun and exciting things coming
up for y'all. Mm-hmm.
And just an FYI, I went back because, you know, at first I wasn't really celebrating our anniversary because it was just like, but we really did basically go a whole year of doing videos.
This is our first time ever going a whole year doing videos strong and even having like a schedule. Right. At first we was just like, oh, let's make a video.
That's the thing, because when I looked at the date of the first video I ever made, it's dated 2012, but consistently a year. So
we proud. We happy for us.
The date is November the 26th. Everybody set your clocks, set your calendars, write it down. The show anniversary.
21 days after Tanea's birthday. Just to, you know, because that might help y'all remember more. Because my birthday is November the 5th. It's coming up. Oh my God! My birthday is less than a month away! I just realized what today was!
Oh
my God! Okay, go ahead.
But anyway, okay, let's get into this video. So the first thing I want to talk about is How to Get Away with Murder, which what I want to say is, because I'm not here to give any spoilers, what I am here to say is, if you have not yet watched it,
that's not our fault. It came on Thursday. It's Monday.
Like, this show is so good, and it's so crazy because it's people who, let me tell you something about Shonda Rhimes shows. Number one, what you're not going to do is watch it with 1,000 people and expect to know what's going on.
Yeah, you definitely
need to know what is going on. Let me tell you something. Let me give you a quick Tiffany fact over the last couple weeks. I have a new coworker, and she saw me watching the first episode of Scandal, season 4, watching a rerun on Friday. So, you know, she's like, oh, my friends watch that. Da-da-da-da. So I told her, I said, you need to watch it, girl. You crazy. Y'all know me, like to get somebody hooked on the Scandal. So she started that day. That was September the 26th. Today is October the 6th. Mm-hmm. And she is officially done. And she's about to start season 4 tomorrow. So that's only 2 episodes.
Disgusting. How quickly she watched
it. But anyway, the story was to say that, you know, we are operators. So she likes to, you know, answer the phone and let the let the Netflix keep running, or she goes to the directory and she switches pages, and she likes, you know, she spends moments away from the TV, the screen. And I had to tell her, ma'am, you will miss everything.
True.
And can I tell y'all that she missed so much when she got to the season finale today? She was like, wait, when did that happen? Girl, probably when you had the page turn. Do not watch these shows with other people if you can prevent it.
Do not watch these shows with disrespectful people is the real thing.
People who don't know how to shut up, who want to answer their phone, keep looking down at their phone, talking to you, running to get a drink, a snack, making noise, knocking on the goddamn door.
We literally don't do anything. And I wish you could see us for a commercial break. Because a commercial break, we look like roaches. Like, we're literally trying to trying to do everything we need to do. Because as soon as it's back on, whoever's still in the living room is like, back on! And whatever we have in our hands, drop, and we come back. And
so, that's what I wanted to say about How to Get Away with Murder. So, I mean, I want y'all to give it a chance.
Can I tell you something? I really, really feel like How to Get Away with Murder is so good. It either just needs to be a movie, or it needs to be a soap opera to come on continually. It's so good it's starting to scare me, like a suspense movie.
I like it. I really like it.
And the thing is, you're not supposed to make no suspense movie 43 minutes and then have me wait until next week to watch it again.
So it's just definitely one of those shows where you really have to pay attention. So you got a doctor at 8 o'clock, a fixer at 9 o'clock, and a lawyer at 10 o'clock. And let me tell y'all something. Can I tell y'all what Tanea said the other day? Yep, that's right. I'm telling on her. Tanea said that Viola Davis sounds like a slave.
She did say. What did she say?
She cried. She said she sounded like a slave.
She did.
She laughed. She sounded like a slave. She walked. She sounded like a slave.
She sounded like Missy.
Is
What's
a hater,
Oprah Winfrey?
and she's one of those people from People Magazine that we was talking about that tweeted Viola Davis on the season premiere of the show and said, "We're just waiting for Viola Davis to say, I is smart, I is kind,
She gonna make West say it. Like, I'm just waiting for it to pop up. She do sound like a slave.
We are not united. Do y'all see that invisible line? Now let's move on.
We are one.
No, we not net. No,
we are.
Don't
one.
touch me.
We are one.
And you know what? What y'all see me doing right now, all those hi-ya chops. That's what I want y'all to do for this next subject.
What?
Ebola, bitches. Ebola. Can I tell y'all, shit is real. I started to come on this camera with a goddamn mask.
Because I work at a bank. That means I have to deal with the public. And today, this lady was in my line coughing, but not covering her mouth. But she was coughing like... like, continuous.
Whoa.
What?
Oh, I thought we wasn't recording. Sorry.
I gotta tell you something again. Okay, so
I didn't see the red button.
But yeah, the whole time she was coughing, I was like, what the fuck? And then I asked myself, I was like, can we wear gloves? Can we wear masks?
Let me tell you something. Ebola done went from, in this past week, Texas to DC to New Jersey. That's just too close for comfort.
Isn't another place? Isn't it like South Carolina?
I stopped because I'm too goddamn paranoid. Let me tell you something. I work at a university.
Is Ebola deadly?
Bitch, yes!
I just wanted to be sure. I didn't know if no, don't judge me. I knew that it was deadly, like it could kill you. But I want to know if we had like medicine here to stop me from dying if I get it.
That's the whole issue. They treating these motherfuckers and letting them out and they still die. And they passing it on to other people.
Can I tell you something? If I get it, I'm staying in the hospital. You not letting me leave.
Let me explain something to y'all. If y'all see somebody coughing around y'all, protect yourself. My mother always talking about, germs are airborne. No, F that. If you see somebody coughing, duck for cover.
I swear, after every 5 customers, I'm about to start spraying.
It's not a game.
I'm serious.
Okay, so let's talk about Donald Trump. He on Twitter, I'm reading about, what I should talk about today. He's on Twitter like, Obama's a terrible president. Why is he still letting people here from Africa? Blah, 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 blah bullshit. First of all, isn't there some type of rule against you talking about the president like that and being that high up?
Because it's freedom of speech as long as your
freedom of speech isn't. Let me tell you something. I get paranoid and anxiety, have small anxiety attacks when I think about Obama being out of office shortly.
Yeah, it's sad.
Because we got less years than more. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Oh my God. It's less than 2 years left of, oh my God, what am I going to do? I'm moving.
Like, I don't want to deal with another president. I definitely don't want to deal for racist like Donald Trump. You should see all the people on his Twitter feed. You should be president. Why don't you run for president? The day Donald Trump become president, I'm moving out the country.
Can I tell you something? I'm only voting for whoever Obama tells me to.
Let me tell y'all how I take it personal when I see... Y'all think I take it personal about Beyonce and Kerry Washington. You start talking about Obama and I
have a problem with... Because even though I said it is freedom of speech and you can basically say what you want, I feel like it's very disrespectful to talk bad about our leader. Like, whether you like him or not, where is the respect for the job that he's doing that you're not doing and that you can't do? Oh, okay.
Let's move on to some more issues that aren't as important because I don't want to get too upset.
This would be a whole video. I don't play that. Not Not him.
Y'all know that's my mother boyfriend, so technically he my stepfather.
And technically, he is my family, so don't play.
So, on to some entertainment news. Let's get into the Real Housewives of Atlanta trailer that came out this week.
Yeah.
And I am excited. Number one, I have nothing to watch on Sundays. No Keeping Up with Kardashians, no Real Housewives of Atlanta. I mean, what do you people watch on Sundays? Somebody give me a suggestion. Last night I was watching the back of my goddamn eyelids.
And I enjoyed it.
If it wasn't for Kris Jenner putting out that damn interview
Yo,
at 10 o'clock
I
at night,
love that Kris Jenner interview.
I would have been asleep.
Yeah, but
I forced myself to stay woke for that.
But you know what? And it's crazy because before I saw that trailer, I was like, I'm not watching it this year. I was like, I'm not watching it this season. Like, I'm not watching it. I was just like, I'm not watching it. Not watching it. I saw the trailer. I was like,
We got some.
Can I tell you I almost did the Wendy Williams Juicy? I cannot wait to see it.
So, we got some Apollo and Phaedra shade that I've been waiting for because I've been wanting to know what was going on all the time. You know, you can read every article, but
I want to see the real. Right.
So it looked like he gonna be about to whip her ass, and she supposedly got a new African man.
I don't think that's true though.
What?
If she's messing with somebody else.
I don't know.
I don't think it's true.
But don't be going around kissing all these people, girl. You know Ebola out. Nene is crying about her and Cynthia's friendship.
And that's crazy because I thought it would have been Cynthia crying.
Because now we're about to learn who the real phony one is. It's Cynthia.
Yeah, it is.
Cynthia's being phony because...
Yo, I can't believe she besties with Kenya.
And that's what I was about to say.
Like,
I've been following up
shit
with her all summer. I follow her on Instagram, and that's like her new best friend, so that's phony right there.
Already.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Now she burning up the contract and shit.
That's okay, Nene, because I'll be your goddamn friend.
Kenya supposedly got a new man. Who cares?
I wish they would not swipe her off the show. Swipe her off the face of this earth. I don't care about her. Like,
Mama Joyce still tripping.
I want
Todd's mother about to knock her ass out.
Yo, she gonna knock her out like Fight Night. Like, I can't wait.
And Candy still defending her crazy ass
mother. Like, and then hold on, because then she got a nerve to say something like, saw the trailer, like, you think I'm gonna let you say something crazy about my mother? Have you seen the things that your mother has said about everybody? And you, like, okay, she talked about Todd's mother so bad last season, and he still married your midget ass. No, you need to tell your mother she needs to respect your husband and your new mother-in-law.
So they have a new cast member on, and her name is Claudia, but I got some.
Where do I know her from?
Not Claudia, Claudine.
I thought her name was Claudia Jordan.
Claudia Jordan, I think.
I know it is Claudia Jordan. I just don't know where I know her from, but she looks familiar.
She's supposed to be bringing some drama too, but y'all remember a couple months ago I came here and told y'all that it was two people. Well, guess what I found out today?
What?
Portia has been demoted. The Real Housewife, you know how the picture of them, all the girls come out? She's been demoted. She's a reoccurring.
What?
Yep.
Why? Because of that fight?
I guess, you know, they probably kicked her off for violence. She is not on the front, y'all. Like, it's literally Nene, Claudia, Kenya, Cynthia, Candy, and no Portia.
I would have said if I'm not on the credits, the rolling credits, cut me the fuck out. I don't want to be on this show. I'm not no guest star.
Yeah, that's what she is, a reoccurring guest star.
You can reoccurring suck my reoccurring guest star.
So we're going to move on, but can't wait for that. That comes on in November, so you guys look out for that. Then also the Aaliyah trailer came out for the movie, and a lot of bad things happened.
Yo, did you see what Carrie Ferry put up? I will not watch this film.
First of all, these Lifetime movies are getting disrespectful. Like, can I tell you, me and Tanae still haven't watched the Brittany Murphy movie. I flashed past it and was like, what the hell is this?
That?
And kept on scrolling. Lifetime.
She deserved more than that.
See, this is what I'm saying. So if Lifetime decides to do some shit like this with Whitney Houston, it's going to be a problem. Because I don't have time for that. So, yeah, so the Aaliyah trailer.
Hold on, Whitney's is going to be Lifetime? I thought it was going to be real.
I thought it was gonna be Lifetime. I thought they said Angela Bassett was directing.
Yeah, I thought in real life though. Not saying that Lifetime is in real life, but you know what I mean, like in the theater.
I don't think it's gonna be in the
I
theater.
feel like Whitney Houston deserves to be in the theater.
People think that TLC should too.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
You tried it. But
they still alive.
sorry, because I keep hearing that goddamn cat scratching stuff. But the big problem was Iggy Azalea she's looking at my composition again. Iggy Azalea is in the trailer. She's in the soundtrack, but her song is playing in the trailer. I have several questions. Number one, why the hell would Iggy Azalea be playing in an Aaliyah's soundtrack on the trailer? Like, okay, I can see her being in the soundtrack. The trailer?
Hold on, what? I'm confused.
You know how they play the trailer?
Yeah.
You know, Aaliyah, she made millions.
Yeah.
Iggy Azalea song is playing in the background.
Wow.
You know, why didn't they play like 1 in a Million?
Why didn't they play Aaliyah in the background?
Aaliyah, so people
fuck shit already.
That's your second F-bomb.
I haven't said any F-bomb.
I'll rewind it for you. That's her second F-bomb. Third strike.
It's just effery. Like, I just can't take it.
Yeah, but yeah.
Come on now.
If y'all play with Aaliyah, I won't be watching it because I told y'all I love Aaliyah. Don't do this.
I was listening to speaking of Aaliyah, why can't you buy Aaliyah on iTunes? Can somebody answer me in our comments? Because I still need to know.
On to this Raven Simone interview that has
I need to see it.
Made Twitter, every social network explode.
I need to see it.
I watched it.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did. I watched it. I saw some of it on Friday or Saturday.
What day did it come on?
It had to, because I saw it, the first time I saw it, it was last week because the first part that everybody was talking about was, or maybe it was just a clip.
I thought it was just
maybe it was a clip, but the clip was showing her talking about how she is a young child star who has not gone crazy like the other ones. And she basically was just saying, you know, her parents raised her like that. Like, they raised her to keep her private life private. And she said that if you notice, in the eye of a storm,
I was writing her parents.
Her parents? What you writing? In the eye of the storm, you know, why would you go to your favorite restaurant if you know that you could be photographed and stuff? Like, most people who are out there in the news put their self out there. Yeah, if you don't want to be out there, why are you in New York in the middle of rush hour traffic trying to get lunch across the street?
But that's what is her name Rosie Perez on The View? And she said that she was with celebrity. She said 50% of the 50% of the attention you want or something like that. Yeah. But you bring on yourself, like you bring it on yourself.
So what happened as far as everybody getting upset is because Oprah brings up a tweet that she tweeted, I think it was 2 years ago. No, it was last year, 2013, when I think the law was passed for gay people being able to get married, and she tweeted, "Yay, I can finally marry the person I love," or something like that. So she said, "Was that your way of coming out? Saying that you're gay?" And she was like, "Yes, that was my way of coming out, and I do mess." No, she was just saying, I do mess with a woman, but I don't want to be labeled as gay. She said, just because I date a female, I don't want to be labeled as gay. I want to be labeled as a human, as a person. And
I love that.
This is where shit got real. And she said, just like I'm not, and I don't want to be labeled as an African American. I'm an American. So, everybody was just saying how, you don't see people going around saying that they're Euro. What are white people? Euro. Are they Euro American?
Yeah, Euro American.
Euro American. She was like, you never hear that. She was like, so that's just not me. Like, I don't want to be walking around labeled as an African American. I want to be labeled an American. So now people are just acting a fool. Why can't she feel the hell she wants to feel?
I understand where she's coming from. Like, I really do. That's just like, I hate, like, even though Black Girls Rock is a great show or whatever, I really hate it. Because you never see anything like White Girls Rock. Or like you never see in a white girl's bio, independent and strong white girl. What?
That's just like the Blackish though, man. We was just talking about that.
Like it's crazy. Like it's just it's ridiculous. Now I understand, like it also, like to people like Oprah, that could be a smack in the face because it's just like,
Well, as soon as she said it, Oprah was like, Twitter is about to explode, girl.
Yeah, because if you our ancestors have done so much, and they are African American. So why, and they had the name African American. So why don't you, I guess want to be a part of that?
Well, that's what she said, and she said, but I don't know what city where my roots come from and what city in Africa. And she said, I don't know how far it goes back, like what else am I? She said, I don't know what I am. She said, but I do know that my roots and my ancestors some started in Louisiana, I think, where she's from. And she was just like, so I don't, like, she just was like, I don't have to, I'm an American. So my whole thing with y'all getting upset is, why can't she just say what she wants to? Like, if that's what she wants to do, that's
you
her.
believe what you want to believe. But I really like that the gay part because I don't have a problem with gay people. I love gay people. I have one of my best friends are gay. I don't like it when, because you're gay, it defines who you are. Yeah. And like, oh, I'm gay. Oh, I'm a gay accountant. Oh, I'm a gay bus driver. No, you're just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just a bus driver. It doesn't matter. You don't see me walking around saying, "Oh, I'm the straight bank teller." Like, because it doesn't matter. Yeah. So
whatever. Y'all make sure y'all go look at that interview. As soon as you type in Raven-Symoné, it's going to come right up.
I want to watch it.
Oh my God! Guess what? Guess what? Oh my God! It's a new Kerry Washington movie coming out, and I am so
about to say On the Run is on the CD.
I will be there on opening night with my ticket. Okay, she's in a new movie coming out entitled
Is it a comedy?
It's a romantic comedy.
Oh, alright, I go there.
I believe it's called Is He the One? And it starts off with her getting ready for her wedding, and then it tells the story backwards about, should she really get married? And I think it's about 3 other couples.
Who's her man?
They are rumors that it's Idris Elba. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know what to do. But I'm excited.
That just made me lick my lips. Oh, yes.
Yes, but I'm excited. But they said that Kerry Washington will walk down the aisle in this movie. I mean, shit. If I ain't going to see her dressed up and walk down the aisle with fit or see her real wet, now I might as well see this. I'm so excited. I love Kerry Washington.
I don't think I've seen you smile that hard before.
I messaged her so many times for the day, like, I'm so proud of you! I'm so proud of you!
Remember?
And I'm telling y'all, as soon as she has another show on Broadway, I will be there. Tiff will be there.
Hold on. Let me look at
But let me calm down. So, Kerry Washington has a new movie coming out. You guys check that out. But all the stuff isn't out, whatever, so don't get too excited. Okay, so Tina Knowles had a speech over the weekend.
Go, TT.
Everybody's talking about, this speech because she talked about Matthew Knowles and her new man. And she basically says that, people should stop thinking that, because she has a lot of money and because she's so blessed and she has this big house and she has 1,000 friends, that, we can't have low self-esteem or we can't hurt or we can't be upset. And,
we're still human.
Right. And I love that. Because can I tell y'all, I often think about this time that a couple months ago, I had tweeted that I was lonely. And a person on Twitter messaged me back and was like, but you're a YouTube blogger who has lots of subscribers. I'm not allowed to be lonely. I'm not even a celebrity, and somebody said that to me. So imagine how celebrities feel. Okay, but anyway, so she talks about how, it was a slap in the face and knocked the breath out of her, because she lost a friend. And you really, you think you know who people are and you don't. And she said, that really changed her life. And she was saying how, he's about to get, did he get married or he's about to get married? He's about to get married. And she was saying how that affected her. And then she talks about how, she went through that, and she said that she had to tell her kids, like, right now I'm being selfish. Like, if y'all need me, I'll be here. But right now I just need to take time to find myself again. And she said she did. She said she's very happy, and she's been in a relationship with Richard Lawson for a year and 5 months now.
That's good.
And can I say something? I didn't even know.
Go, Tina. I'm proud of you.
Tina, I didn't even know. I don't even know who Richard Lawson is.
Did you see the picture of him?
Yeah, I did see a picture of him.
But you know what? And I understand that because I feel like, you know, for us to be, you know, I feel like we're in this great marriage and we're, you know, trying for that forever and happily ever after. And you're cheating on me. Oh, and then we had to divorce or whatever. And now you're getting married to someone else. So what makes her different from me that you feel like you can be faithful with her? Like, you know, I could see how that, you know, would make her, you know.
Right, and she said she still considers Matthew knows his family, so.
I wouldn't.
Better than me, girl, because all these goddamn kids coming out. Tamar's new single came out today. It's entitled "Let Me Know" featuring Future. I did listen to it. I forgot to let Tanae listen to it, but you know, everybody.
I saw the album art for it.
Yeah, I thought she looked nice, but everybody started to attack her because they said that she was copying off of Rihanna and Beyonce. But with her hair, because Beyonce just came out with a picture with her hair like that, and Rihanna did. But I just want to say, y'all, it's just a hairstyle. Like, y'all can't say everything she's acting like Beyonce. I mean, my God, let it be empty.
But that's just like every time Beyonce do something, she's taken from J-Lo.
Right. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. I did listen to it today. It was okay. I'm not a big fan of auto-tune, and then at the end she tried to hit a Mariah Carey note, old Mariah Carey note twice. So then it was just like,
you know what? Tamar's songs usually have to grow on me because in the beginning I don't understand anything. I have to look up the lyrics and stuff.
But real quick, let's get into Tanae's time of Ain't Nobody Got Time Today.
This is short and sweet because it's not really that important, but you know, I just feel like I have to talk about it. Okay, so I feel like last week Erica Mena was on 106 in Park.
Who's Erica Mena?
Erica Mena is a thought from Love and Hip Hop New York who went with Rich Dollars, then went with Sin, and while she was with Sin, she was flirting and stuff because she with Rich Dollars because she was still in love.
Okay, we got it.
So I don't want to call her a thought. That wasn't nice, but little thotty, you know. Either way, she was on 106 in Park, and Lil' Kim was on there, so you know the interview, and so she goes on to ask Lil' Kim, do you wish, I can't get the right think of the exact thing, but it was almost like, do you wish success on women who are biting off you or stealing your style? And then she goes, and then Ray J says something like, you know, Kim is ready to come back and reclaim her throne or her crown or something like that. So then Erica Mena says after that, if she never left or something like that. What's wrong with you?
Keep going.
Oh, so then she says something like she never left her throne or whatever. And then I just want... So then the Barbs, of course, attacked her. And then she puts out this one tweet like, I'm a New York woman. I say whatever I want. If you don't like, you think it's shady, I don't care. First of all, it's not think. It was shady. Because, let's be honest, Lil' Kim is not right now the queen of hip-hop. I mean, she was back in her heyday. But right now, Lil' Kim can barely say a sentence and you understand it. So, of course, she's not putting out her music. Her mixtape that was supposed to drop still ain't dropped. Oh, okay. So then the whole, women biting off of you or whatever. Okay. Nicki Minaj came out. She wore a green wig. She wore a pink wig. Like, okay, she's done stuff that Kim K... why do I keep on saying Kim K? That Lil' Kim has done. But the thing about it is everybody does that. And Nicki Minaj said, she was paying homage because she is one of, I'll say like a pioneer. Because right now she's not really relevant anymore in the rap game. So she was definitely paying homage. And so I just feel like Erica Mena, to say that, I feel like basically what she was doing was dick riding. Can I say that?
Yep.
Okay, I feel like she was dick riding. I feel like if Nicki Minaj was there, she probably would have insinuated the same things about, I want to call her Kim K. Little Kim, which I feel like is ridiculous. Like, first of all, who gave you this job to come on 106 & Park and do an interview? It's because you're
fiance
sucking D, okay? And it's just really ridiculous. Like, you have done nothing to be able to be on 106 & Park and be able to give an interview. Who are you? But then when you give an interview, you want to like diss somebody else?
Ain't nobody got time.
That's not how you make friends in the industry that you want to work with. So, I feel like you're an idiot. And ain't nobody got time for your bullshit. And I hope that the Barbs continue to blow up your mentions.
And what I have to say about that is, like she said, first of all, you did too much for me because I'm not going to keep talking about this Nicki Minaj and Kim K bullshit. I mean, Kim,
see what
you doing to me?
Why do you want to say Kim K?
Little Kim.
You want to know why? Because the only Kim that's relevant right now is Kim K.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not going to keep talking about it. I mean, hey,
yeah,
somebody
might come in our
No, I will pull it up right now. Somebody came on an old video today and said something about us again today. I'm done with that. I done told y'all the story. I snuck the Blockbuster and bought Lil Kim's album when I was younger. I've been a Lil Kim fan. I'm about to say Kim K. A Lil Kim fan. But
time is up.
I'm not going to keep talking about it. So my whole thing is, Erica Mena, you're nobody. So don't ever try this shit again.
Until she does another album, don't mention me. Don't come in our comments and say anything rude until your fave puts out another album.
Moving on.
Or her mixtape that we still waiting on.
So, last week there was a big, explosion about Aretha Franklin singing Adele's Rolling in the Deep, which we already talked about. But then the video came out of her on the David Letterman show of her actually performing it, and her background, one of her background singers was Cissy Houston. Cissy Houston is Whitney Houston's mother, if you don't know. She's, for a while, she's always sung back up for Aretha Franklin, so that's not a surprise, but you people have to understand that this lady is old. I think that she might be senile. She wasn't singing the words to the song. She wasn't looking. One of her eyes were like rolling. And like, it was even a part where Aretha had like swung her arm and Cissy was like looking at her like, who the hell is that? Like, what is wrong with Cissy Houston?
I think she might have Alzheimer's or something.
And then on top of that, Aretha, like, my God, how would y'all feel if I came on this show with no bra on every week? I need to know. Wait, but not this kind of shirt, because she had on a halter dress.
She loves a halter, and she loves that small spaghetti strap. She lives for it.
I mean, what size is her titties anyway? Like, I don't even know.
A Z.
Jesus! Like, literally, her boobs. Let's just keep going down. Go down. Like, down here!
The boobs is hitting her kneecap.
And the dress was down there. Who the hell designed the dress? You know what? I had to tell my mother, I'm sorry,
but
Mom,
you want to know
I
what?
don't have time for the queen of
the thing
whoever she is.
I know somebody who has designed for her before. I know. And that's the type of clothing that she asks for. She likes it. I think it makes her feel sexy.
I don't
know what
I
it
would
is.
tell, don't put my name on it. I'll make it for you. Just don't tell nobody that I did it. Just give me my money.
Did you see that meme where it's like Aretha calling Cissy and it's like, girl, I need a second soprano for this gig tonight. Mm-hmm. And Cissy like, yeah, and then they show her Cissy singing and she looking like,
mm-hmm.
So funny.
I don't have time, and this is why Patti LaBelle continuously shits on you.
Hold on, but why would she? Okay. She was on David Letterman. Why would she sing Rolling in the Deep? I mean,
well, my mama said that was it got the words, but some of the beat and stuff like that's originally from Aretha Franklin.
Then she should have sung her goddamn song. Because the thing about it is, you ain't had a song in a month of Sundays. So I feel like if Aretha Franklin was to come on and sing, why would she sing someone else's song when she could sing a nice little quick medley of her hits? Why we couldn't get some RESPCT?
I already talked about how bad she sounds, so if y'all want to go watch it, go and watch it. I'm not watching it again. And FYI, I'm still mad at Aretha for not going to Whitney Houston's funeral. Moving on. There was a little story out about Kim K leaving North in a hotel, and you know, we watched the video. When Kim comes out, she looks inside the van, she realizes, you know, she looks around for something, she runs back, and then she comes out with North. Everybody joked for a whole day about, oh, she left her daughter, you know, but the people who are, you know, not retarded, insane, we know that Kim K, it's, first of all, it's almost no way possible for her to leave North.
It's no way possible to leave a 1-year-old. Right, basically. So like, it's not happening.
She comes on Twitter the next day and she's just like, you know, first of all, that irritates me, and I'm not even going to get into how I keep telling y'all that if I was a celebrity, I would never respond to you motherfuckers.
Not for no dumbass shit like that.
Like, no. So she comes on there like, no, I thought that the car seat was in there because the day before we had an issue. Why are you explaining anything?
I had to reply, Kim, you don't have to reply to anyone.
So FYI, make sure y'all just in case y'all thought that was real, that's fake.
It's fake.
We know Kim is a little, but no, not that much.
First of all, she not leaving Yeezy daughter nowhere.
And that's a fact.
And that's the end of that.
So, also to squash the rumors of this new, they said that Martin was coming back, the TV show, which had a lot of people excited. Inside, I was excited, but I knew it wasn't happening. They were saying, what got me was, Ashanti would be playing Gina. Mm-hmm. The whole cast was coming back except, what's her real name?
Sheena.
No, that's the black one.
That's Pam. I don't know.
I can't think of her name.
It's Fertitta.
But no, like don't no, that's fake if you thought it was.
Thank
if you thought it was real.
I heard about it, but you know what? I mean Martin is funny, not to say that he's not funny, but I'm not like a big like sit
because
and watch
she's a
Martin
loser.
I mean, y'all could have said something like
goodbye.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is coming back or something.
We're moving on.
But Uncle Phil died.
Yandy from Love and Hip Hop New York is pregnant. And it's just a lot of people talking about her because if you know, Mendeecees just got out of jail, which it took them a long time to even try to get him out of jail. Mm-hmm. There's a possibility that he may still going back to jail. So people are just all under her picture and under his picture. Once again, people, y'all have to learn to mind your business. Just shut up. If she feel like she want to have a baby and this nigga might go back to jail, holla.
Can I say something? At least she got the same fucking damn baby daddy. Y'all got 12 baby daddies and all them motherfuckers is in jail. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. I didn't want to use my last F-bomb for that. I'm sorry. But I mean, still, like, let her live.
Speaking of pregnant people, Kelly Rowland's spread in Elle magazine just came out. She is so beautiful.
She's a beautiful
She looks like a milk chocolate Hershey bar. Like, she is so, and that wasn't, I know that might have sound fat, but I'm just saying that she literally looks like chocolate.
Smooth chocolate.
She's beautiful. Like, her stomach
like
looks
warm
gorgeous.
Chocolate.
It's a lot of them where she's, not showing anything but just her stomach. And you know, somebody had to try it. And then they were just like, yeah, because y'all know Kelly had to show that she's carrying her child. Well, fuck that mean. That's my last F-bomb of the night. Watch it.
Watch it.
Y'all still want to talk about Beyonce, huh?
Blue is how old?
Oh.
Watch your MFing mouth.
But anyway, like, those don't even do it.
What do Blue got to do? I mean, what does Beyonce have to do?
Don't do it.
Oh, alright.
But she looks absolutely beautiful. And y'all know what I say. She can't promote an album, but she promoting the hell out of that pregnancy. Do you, girl? You and Sierra. Go ahead, girl.
She like her kisses down low. As we can see.
And last but not least, Mariah Carey is on a tour right now overseas. And this past weekend she was in Japan. And I've said it before, and I don't want to talk about Mariah Carey because she's such a legend. Like, I just don't know when Mariah's going to accept that her voice is gone.
Mariah, the time is now for you to bring your ass to Las Vegas and have a show and for the next 10 years, collect them coins for them kids, and sit down. Like, you're donezo, Mariah.
Mariah, don't you ever try to do that screaming thing again. No. That's exactly what you sound like me.
You sounded better.
Jesus, y'all Google them because I'm telling y'all, or just put in Mariah Carey, the hashtag on any social network and she'll come right up. She sounds horrible and her lip syncing is very obvious too. So it's go take care of them kids because I am worried.
Look, I just need you to, if Britney Spears can do a show in Vegas, like if she realized, now is my time, because I will go and see. In the left hand, you have tickets to go see Britney Spears. Is this my left hand? Yeah. In the right hand, you have tickets to go see Mariah. Which ones are you grabbing? I'll tell you right now, I'm grabbing them to go see Britney.
I ain't gonna lie, I might go see Mariah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I like Britney too.
I'm going to see Britney. At least I feel like with Britney, I won't be let down.
But Britney might get on my nerves.
I love Britney.
And y'all know what? She also, when she was singing in Japan this weekend, she was doing a cover of one of Billie Holiday's songs. And randomly, I don't know if it's a part in the song, but she was just like, something, you cheating motherfucker. I knew you was cheating all along, motherfucker. Something like that. I knew you was a cheating motherfucker all along. Something like that. So,
I don't think Billie Holiday talk like that.
I don't know, but, yeah. So
She tried to be B.
But anyway, that's the end of the show. So let's get, because y'all better believe that when Beyonce, first of all, I don't think that Beyonce's time is coming anytime soon.
No time soon.
But she'll definitely be having a show in Las Vegas, or she's retiring. Like, it's just,
don't say the R word.
I'm just saying. So let's get into the quotes.
Hopefully she'll be like Jay-Z, retired 5 times and still put out an album.
That's true, because he just can't let go.
He can.
So the quote of today is, life is 10% of what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. Could you move your arm?
No.
I don't want to be one.
I need to stretch because my limbs hurt.
Let me repeat that. Life is 10% of what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. And that quote is coming from Charles Swindoll. And what I want to say is, I want y'all to soak that in. Because I had to tell somebody that this week. Understand, this is a long ass video. I'm upset about it.
Yeah.
Understand that no matter what happens, like, okay, let me just give y'all an example. I was one of those people who always cried and had a breakdown about things that happened. Oh, my bank account was negative. Oh, I lost my job. Oh, I got work tonight. Oh, broke my toe, broke my arm. Can't find something. I'm telling y'all, since I've become an adult and accepted some of these issues, like, life is life. It does, like, okay, if my account's negative, me crying isn't going to change anything. Me flipping out, having a headache, being stressed out, throwing up, not eating at night,
my account was
nothing's going to happen. Why not approach it a different way? React to it a different way. Think of ways of how I can prevent this from happening again. You know what I mean? See if I can borrow some money. Are my bills paid? So why exactly am I reacting like this if my account is negative? Okay, I can't get that cheeseburger or that pair of shoes that I wanted this week, but my bills are paid. So that's what I'm saying, guys, instead of just, reacting the wrong way, try a different approach.
You know what I do when my bank account is negative?
What?
Swipe until it declines.
No, don't do that. Don't make the situation worse because she's a moron. But like I said, like I'm serious. Even death, and I'm a person who does not take death well. But nothing that we do can bring the person back. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's Monday again. Nothing that we can do is going to change. There's going to be a Monday next week, and the week after that, and the week after that. Sunday night, it's no need of me falling on the floor crying because tomorrow I got to go to work. These bills gotta get paid. Why am I reacting like this? How would I feel if the next day I had no job to go to and my light bill was due the next day?
You better preach, sister.
You feel me? So, I know it's somebody out there going through what, I used to go to because I used to didn't know how to react. And I'm going to tell y'all the number one thing for all that. Prayer. You are never alone. God is always there. God is there in the midnight hour and first thing in the morning when the dew is laid over the valley.
Girl,
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm being honest. Stop worrying about these these fake and phony friends because God is the number one friend.
True.
You don't got nobody to talk. I'm tired of hearing about people talking about, I ain't got no friends. I don't wish I had a friend.
Have a little talk with Jesus. Tell him all about your problems.
I don't want to go to church here for y'all. I don't want to do that. But I'm trying to tell y'all, God, Jesus, get down on your knees and pray. Thank God.
Look, even if you don't have time,
things may start to change if you start to thank
even
God.
if you don't have time to get on your knees a quick, oh God, I thank you.
All day long.
That's
all day long.
I'm telling you,
me all day.
Around.
I didn't come here to do this, but somebody did it.
I can't. Okay, we gotta go. She needs Usher.
Woo!
Right.
Thank you, God. Use me, Lord.
Oh, we didn't even say. Oh, the show is the show yet.
Oh.
The outro. Come on, let's turn this show off.
I just got talking about the Lord, and she done threw the B word out there.
He know my heart.
So, make sure if this is your first time watching this, you subscribe. We'll be here every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Don't forget to watch us Thursday for our Scandal review coming up. Shout out to all the people who watched the last one. Shout out to all the people who saw the Grey's Anatomy one. Shout out to all the people who told a friend to tell a friend. So, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you reblog this, retweet this, share it with someone. Make sure you comment under. I need to know what you think. And, as always, if you didn't know,
now you know.
Now you know that it ain't nope nope show like the show. Sorry.